Okay, welcome to my first gameplay recording with commentary actually, because I've already posted some videos of my previous gameplays and the other games that I played, but this is the first time that I'm actually going to post the commentary together with the gameplay. So I'm using OBS for the first time, so I'm still figuring things out, so please cut me some slack. And then this one is a new game that I have. It's called 911 Operator. I got this from Steam, and it's been like available for early access for some time now, and now it's available in Steam, like officially. And this will set you back at around 530 pesos for the standalone game, and then for the downloadables, uh, you'll you'll get like 600. And now, apparently, the cool feature of this game is that you can use the actual maps of different cities for your game. So, like this one, we have determined that you play from Manila. Would you like to download this map? So, of course, I clicked that, and then it's now downloading. And then, while it's downloading, you can see some tips for first aid that you can actually read while waiting. So, probably downloading the map. And then you see, click continue. And there it is. Kapolei, I don't know what city that is. Maybe in Hawaii. It sounds Hawaii-ish. So somebody correct me, please. So okay, it's loading again. The Manila map. So I'm just wondering if we're gonna like read the cities, the street names. Well, let's see. This is the first time that I play this game. And the first time that I'm gonna post a gameplay for it. So this will just be a quick video. I just want to see how it is. Okay, so now start duty. Okay, what you can see there is the map. Oh, that's the Pasig River, and then yeah, the area where UST is. Okay, so you have the red ones, which are your firefighters, the blue ones, your policemen, and then the white ones are the ambulance. So there's a first incident, family abuse, family argument broke out, possible harassment. So you see there in the center of the screen, the icon that's blue and white colored.
I'm sorry, ma'am. What's
So,
burning?
It's burning.
and here we got our first call. You just have to click
Ma'am,
through
where are
the
you?
options so you could get through the dialogue.
Okay, I'm sending the fire department.
Well,
And then you just click on the address, so you'll be moved to the place in the map. And then by knowing the situation, you kind of know what kind of reinforcement that you need to send. Like if there are injured people, you have to send the ambulance, and then if there are suspects, you have to send the police, the blue ones. And then, of course, there's fire, you have to send the firefighters. So whenever there's a new incident on screen that pops up, you just click on the address, and then the map moves to center there. And then you just figure out what reinforcements that you need to send. So if it's purely a blue one, you just need to send the police.
shots requesting support. Requesting support.
Well, ideally, you have to like click the nearest one and send it to the incident.
911, what's your emergency?
But you know, when there's just like this, there's another new call.
What's your name, sir?
I'm Jacob Focus.
Why'd you call 911?
Jacob Corpus. Corpus.
Can't go down. It's very dark. Should you send firefighters?
I'll send the
Like
fire.
they really call 911 to rescue a cat.
Right away.
I don't know, but like in the hierarchy of needs, maybe someone else could go after that. But oh well. I wasn't able to ask for the address. So, like, maybe eventually the call was being traced and then you get the specific address where you send the reinforcements. Old Santa Mesa. Actually, half of these street names, I really don't know. Okay, and if you want to keep track of the incidents that you receive, you just click on the right lower part of the screen.
Reporting right away.
That's also how you can trace if you already resolved the issues. Okay, there's a need for firefighter, Calayan Avenue. And then you know what? If this is gonna happen in real life, I don't think the
911, what's your
reinforcements can go
emergency?
there in time.
Hello? There's been a car crash.
You know,
Where did
just
the collision
take
happen?
note of the situation of the traffic in Manila.
When did it happen?
Just a moment ago.
Are there any injuries?
Yes, one person's injured.
Are any of the vehicles blocking traffic?
Yeah, both completely destroyed.
Can
Well,
you
with
tell what
this
kind of injuries? they have?
911
One of the
emergencies,
passengers said
I think that the most
very badly.
important also
Okay,
is to
just make sure they don't move until the
um,
ambulance arrives.
ask
Sure.
where the
All right,
situation
sir.
is
Please wait for
and
the emergency
what kind of
services to arrive.
situation.
Okay, thank you.
I copy. Go in there.
Reporting right away.
What are the orders? I copy. Go in there.
Well, in our real situation here in the Philippines, it doesn't really work like this way. Because we have our own like emergency hotline, but the thing is, of course they ask where the place, where the
911, what's your
location
emergency?
of the
I want to report
incident
a fire.
is. They ask what happened,
Where are you, sir?
but it doesn't really work this fast.
So
That's
what's
the
on fire?
reality of things.
It's a garage.
I've been
What kind of a
to
garage is it?
It's an underground
okay,
garage.
a call from Liverisa Street,
All right, so how big is the fire?
It's
underground
kind of big, like the
garage.
size of a bonfire.
That's an underground garage.
Is the fire spreading anywhere?
Yes.
Okay, it's calling because of fire.
The fire department is on the way.
The size
Okay,
of a bonfire.
We're done here.
Like, can you imagine how calm these people are calling 911? Actually, this is how it should be, but in the reality of things, people aren't this calm. Okay, so it would really be of great help if people are this rational, but that doesn't happen all the time. And of course, this is a game.
Waiting for instructions.
Well, like what I've said earlier, like I don't think if this happens in real life, that these reinforcements will be coming there in time.
Ready for the next.
I've been to like ambulance services, and even people don't make way for ambulance. They know there's an emergency because of the alarms and all, and it's an ambulance in big letters printed outside of the vehicle. And still, even and I
911, what's your emergency?
sort of I do understand, because even if they do want to make way, there's just no space wherein they could like
How
go
many of them
to
are
just
there?
to let us
There are
pass.
two of them.
There really needs to be
Is anybody
something done
injured?
in our roads.
Oh my! One of them just fell down. He's not moving.
Can you give me a precise address of the incident?
Yes, of course. It's at.
And okay, they also call 911 like to settle a dispute or an
Could you check his
argument
medical
or
condition?
someone fighting in the
I'll do
street.
that. What should I do?
I think in here people they just call
he
the
breathing?
barangay,
Oh, one
barangay
second.
patrol.
Yes.
I'm sending emergency services right now.
Thank you. Bye. I copy. Go in there.
I'm listening right away. Waiting for
Arsenio Lacson. Ah, that's your UST. Like here's this one, an incident, accident on a bridge.
I'm listening.
So, like situations like that call for all of the reinforcements, like the ambulance, police, and the firefighters. And it's like, the triple colored icon, so you have to send all of them there.
Case solved. Reporting. 10-4.
911, what's your emergency?
Hello? My stomach
Well, with
hurts
this
really
game,
bad.
you really need to think fast and
What's
remember
your address,
things
sir?
well. Because these incidents and calls, they come like almost
All
one
right. Is
after the
anything else,
other.
sir?
I vomited
And
half an hour
this
ago.
game, I was playing on easy mode.
So, do you have any
Don't
other
laugh at that.
symptoms?
It's
No, I
just my
don't think
first time
so.
playing the game, so I have to play it on easy mode
Okay,
first.
I'll send the ambulance.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I'll wait for them to get here. Bye.
Okay, that's a real emergency there, but it's on the other side of the map.
Reporting right away. Case resolved.
And if you've noticed, some of the incidents, they're not resolved quickly. Well, that's because, especially those situations that there are suspects who are like fighting the police, so it takes a while before those are resolved.
10-4.
The easier ones to resolve are the like the health emergencies, like you just have to pick them up. But in the accidents, it takes a while because there are also situations like you need a medical assistance, and then there are obstacles.
911,
That's
what's
what
your
you can
emergency?
see from when you click the icons.
Where did this happen?
Around.
How long ago was
Okay,
this?
like this one,
Few minutes ago.
there was a report of robbery,
Are your
Santa
attackers still in
Cecilia.
the area?
They took a car and drove away.
Well, initially, this could just be like a problem for the police, but if there are some people injured, you need to send your ambulance there also. OMG, Araneta Avenue. Like in real life, that would take hours if you're coming from Manila. Also, in situations wherein you need like two or more reinforcements, um, if you need to take one of the reinforcements, like the police, to go to another place in the map, the other one should stay there. Like if for icons that need like police and the ambulance, you have to make the ambulance stay there so you could take the police. Or you have to, like in the situation report, you have to see that the situation for the police is already resolved before you can get that police to go to another place. Otherwise, it will not work. Or it will say negative. I don't know why the ambulance is moving so slow. That guy with the stomach ache, he really needs to be like get into that ambulance. It's moving so slow, I don't know why. Or are they taking into account that this is Manila? Flu-like symptoms, that can wait. Actually, with these incidents, you can like if you get a call, you can ignore it. But that would also affect your reputation. If you can see in the left side of your screen, left upper side of the screen, you get the number of cases resolved and then your reputation. So of course, you want your reputation to increase, and I think ignoring calls will affect that. So I think the strategy for this game is just to try to triage, prioritize situations. That situation report can be so bothersome. But you can just click on the you can just close it. I just hated that it pops up
911, what's your
like
emergency?
automatically. Like
If you
vandals, you
can't
call
talk,
911 for
please press
vandals.
any digit on your phone, okay?
Okay, here's a good situation.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Hello?
Hello, sir. We got a 911 call from your phone. Do you have an emergency?
What do you think? Is there an
What
emergency
do you
here?
need me? It's my thought. I accidentally called 911.
Sir, are you having an emergency?
No, I'm not.
Please lock your phone and make sure you won't call
The
911
guy
by
accidentally
accident
called
again, okay?
911.
That way you won't take up an emergency line for more important calls.
Actually, that can really happen. Like with the cell phones nowadays.
Requesting support. Requesting support.
Well, that's also one good reason why you need to like properly lock your phones.
Reporting.
Also for people who like make prank calls to the hotlines, you really need to understand that you have to make the network free for those incoming calls that really need attention. So your prank calls aren't helping. Also those people who go to the hospital
Right away.
emergency rooms with no emergencies, no actual emergencies. It may seem emergency to you because
911,
like you
what's your
need to
emergency?
go to work or
Hi, there's
you need to do
unconscious
something
man
else,
here.
but the emergency room should
Where
be
are you
left
calling
for
from?
real
Around.
emergencies. Okay, like this one, there's an unconscious man
You
here.
see him pass up.
Yeah, I saw him falling.
Rachel Road.
Is he
Where's
breathing?
that?
Yeah, he's breathing. Oh wait, he's waking up.
Can you stay with him and make sure he's completely okay?
Sure. Bye. On my way to the hospital. What are the orders? Requesting heading over there.
The girl is completely calm.
Waiting for
Well,
orders.
for some people here, they would already be screaming. Quezon Avenue. Okay, what's happening in Quezon Avenue? Elderly man publicly disrobed. Is that an emergency? Maybe they need to have a police there.
Ready?
Heading over there. Reporting. Understood.
Now, why is it the police was able to go there so fast, but my ambulance earlier can even get through Araneta?
Requesting emergent. Got injured. Going to hospital. Suspects awaiting
Okay.
transport. Suspects in custody. Case resolved. Standing by.
Reporting. Heading over there.
Okay, sorry
I'm
for
listening.
that.
Heading over there.
Just looking at the maybe incidents. Okay, I think it's gonna near the end of this particular game is near because most of the incidents are already resolved. There's only one left. I think that's the one with the fire. Probably there are injuries there.
On my way.
I need to send my ambulance.
Waiting for orders. Right away.
Got injured. Going to the hospital.
Like, I really want this to happen in real life, that you can request for an ambulance that's coming from Manila and get to like area in Makati in like in a short while, in less than 5 minutes maybe. Oh wait, sorry, that was in Leverisa.
Waiting for orders.
See how fast that ambulance is going.
Understood.
Okay. I was playing this on free mode. That's how it is called in the menu, in the opening menu, if you notice it earlier. Um, with the free mode, I think it's just there so that you get to have a feel of the game. There's also a
Reporting.
career
I
mode, and
copy.
I'll
Going there.
upload a separate video for that. I think if you remember the earlier menu when you saw the members of your team and the vehicles, I think in career mode you can purchase vehicles and equipment so as to enhance your delivery of services. Here in the free mode, it's just like more of the incidents and the calls. I'll upload a
Got
separate
injured. Going
video
to the
for that.
hospital.
I think this is the last incident to be resolved. So, operation report, I have to get the suspect. There. That's about it. So,